Have you ever wondered why the participation of women in sports in India remains so low? Why, in a nation of over 1 billion people, we see such a limited representation of women in our sports arenas? It's an issue that goes far beyond the playing fields, entrenched in our society and culture. It's an issue of gender inequality, as strongly evident in sports as it is in every other field of life. The government of India has made efforts to address this, establishing the National Sports Festival for Women with the objective of promoting women's sports. But this has not ushered in the changes we long to see. So what are the barriers that keep women from stepping into the sports arena? Firstly, time constraints. Women often find themselves shackled by domestic duties, leaving little time for sports. Then there are the societal constraints, the negative attitudes towards women participating in sports. The lack of sports infrastructure is another significant hurdle. The absence of specialized coaching centers, training programs, and equipment suitable for women athletes has stunted the growth of women's sports. And let's not forget the severe shortage of female coaches, without whom it's challenging to develop the skills of women athletes. Sociological constraints limit the success of male coaches with female athletes. Lastly, there's the concern for personal safety. It's no secret that women often feel apprehensive when to a male-dominated field, fearing harassment or exploitation. But all is not lost. There are solutions, ways to increase women's participation in sports. Coaching programs are a start. Encourage women to undertake leadership positions within organizations, provide them with quality technical instruction, and give them a strong voice in programs. Safety should be a priority. Encourage group exercise to make physical activity safer for women and girls. Provide separate locations for women at community sports facilities. Facilities should be improved, with changing facilities that cater to women's hygiene needs. Provide adequate childcare provisions so that women can bring their children to training venues. Make sports more affordable for women. Reduce or abolish participation fees and provide travel and boarding concessions. Lastly, special considerations need to be taken due to the physiological differences. Issues such as menarche and menstrual dysfunction can affect a woman's sports performance. So where do we go from here? It's simple. We need to stand up and support women's participation in sports. Encourage girls and women around you to join sports. Advocate for better facilities and coaching for women. Together, we can change the narrative. Together, we can ensure that our sports arenas are as diverse as our nation. Let's make sports a level playing field for all, because it's high time we recognize that talent and passion for sports know no gender.